Konnichiwa, anime fans. I'm back with another video. I'm your host, Kyo Phoenix, and I love anime. I'm trying to think of an intro, to say. Trying to think of an intro to say in every one of my videos. I know. How about this? Konnichiwa, anime fans, and welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Kyo Phoenix, where I discuss and review anime. Well, just the review part. Yeah, might use that more often on my anime channel if I can remember it. Anyway, that's out of the way. This episode of Tropical-Rouge Precure is actually pretty good and sees more development for Laura. I like we see more development of the character. I just hope they don't pull a Doki Doki on us in a couple of weeks. If you don't want to know, I might mention it at the end of the video, but for now, I'll do a review. So it starts with a bit of a recap from the last episode. So the episode starts out with Manatsu showing her testicles that she's managed to pass thanks to her brother's tutoring. Now we don't see it right away for Laura. We won't see it till a little bit later. But yeah, this episode's giving her a little bit more development towards her, her proper cure episodes. When she becomes one, I mean. Anyway. The girl decided to host a special event for their club. They also spent a lot of ideas. Eventually, they come up with a sand art competition with all the other clubs at school. I gotta say, it's pretty interesting how this episode was pretty interesting for their club. In the sense that we see their activities are pretty cool. When I initially saw the preview last week, I thought it was going to be the girls participating in a contest like that, but it's actually they're hosting one. So anyway, after the opening, a contest, the competitors arrive, and the contest is about to begin. Those who build a great sand sculpture will win a year's supply of melon bread. God, I keep sticking with that melon bread. That's actually one of the most unique things. Not a fan of, don't really like melon, but anyway. The girls decided to bring the kid decided to build their own sand sculpture. Minatsu shows up a drawing of it. We know Minatsu's not a really good artist. She'll definitely fail at art if they had an art class. I mean, Asuka is a good drawer. So, and here we can see a bit of hints of Laura. Based Asuka and Laura butt heads again. That's the show. I want to quick mention that from episode 5, you can tell they were going to be butting heads a lot throughout the series. Yeah. Anyway, oh yeah. You could tell Laura's starting to feel a bit left out, that she can't join any events because she can't be seen. And this is great point for development. I like how they did it here. They made this show bits of her development. How she wants to have fun with the girls and just being trapped in the aquapod. And she's a mermaid. She can't, play with them. And she doesn't have a human disguise. It's actually pretty interesting. I find it pretty. I just love her development. I just hope we don't throw it away if Kilame is actually if she's like going to become Kilame. Because again, I do not want it to be a Regina thing. Don't want to be. I don't want to do the same as Doki Doki did with a county that developed a lot. Had the potential to become a cure, but that was thrown away. I talk about Regina from Doki Doki Pretty Girl. She had a lot of development. She developed a lot throughout the season, throughout the first half of the series. And people assumed she was going to become a cure like many other bad guys before her. Now, even a episode preview made you speak that as well. Because of stuff Regina says. But by that episode, they threw it away and it's just curious. And Regina back at the evil. I mean, come on, that is just stupid. What was the whole point of that development? Was it just for a silly finale? I want to give my opinion on Doki Doki Pretty Cure when I watch it. But they gave up a perfect chance to make Regina a Pretty Cure to fight against her father. It was great development, but it was wasted on a wasted character. I do not know how Cure Ace was wasted. She had potential, but was wasted. So anyway, that's what I meant. That's why I hope they don't do that with Laura. Because I think they learn from that mistake. I'm sure that might piss some people off who were expecting Regina to become a cure. Because that was development. But looks like they're doing it good with Laura. The last time we had a bad guy who became a pretty cure was Uni / Blue Cat, aka Cures Cosmo. On Star Twinkle Precure. Because Hokuto Kyukyo didn't do that. Last time we had a cure become a good guy. Last time we had a villain becoming a pretty cure was... Go Princess Precure. But they were hypnotized. I'm not saying Laura's a villain. What I mean is she's a character. She's gonna be... never mind. We still haven't had a villain become a cure in a while. They might do it next season. As one of the main core villains, not a side villain. Like Uni was in Star Twinkle, because she was a thief. She appeared in a couple episodes over the time. But I'm going to give my opinion on Star Twinkle when I watch it. Because the first genuine cat girl Pretty Cure sounds pretty interesting. Because the first official cat girl Pretty Cure goes to Kyo Macaron and Kyo Kyo Pretty Cure. But she's not a true cat girl. I'm off topic, sorry. Sorry, I went off topic. I really am, I didn't mean to. Where was I? Yes. Wait, they've been having fun doing the contest. As I said, see more of Laura starting to really want to play with the girls, really want to be with them as a friend than someone who's just subordinates. You can tell Laura just doesn't want to admit that she cares about them. I can't wait to see how that fulfills and her becoming a cure. Where will the fifth pack come? Will she use the tropical pack like the others, or will she use someone else? No, but we have to wait for that power to appear when the time is right. So far, we haven't had a two-part story yet. So, we haven't had another multi-part story where it takes place over an episode 2. That's how sometimes a cure appears. Now then, last year when Healing got Precure released, when Cure opens introduced, at the episode after her introduction, show her transform with her hair down, but we got a second version of the transformation with her bun style being pulled down, which I like that one better because the bun hairstyle is really unique. First time we had a Precure it's actually the first time we see a character have the same transformation but with a different hairstyle. It's really unique. Okay. I wonder what they're gonna do with Kill Man when she appears. Will she transform in the episode she appears in, or will she get a transformation sequence next episode? Not next episode. You get what I mean. What I meant was that the next episode after she appears. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Kill Man this summer. Obviously, it's gonna be in the summer. A mid-season Cure always it be introduced during the summer of that year. And I mean, they start with mid-season cures way back in 2009's Fresh Precure. Since Fresh was a semi-reboot of the show. And some new concepts we know today. Trying to think if that is. Besides the mid-season cures are common. There's only one modern season that didn't. There's only one Precure season after Fresh that did not have a mid-season cure. Technically. And that is Small Precure. Because throughout the series, there's never been a mid-season cure for some reason. I don't know why, really. Well, at least I don't know why. If you know the reason, let me know in the comments below, because I desperately want to know. But they did technically get another cure as part of their team. Another girl as the team. Cure Echo in the Pretty Cure crossover movie in the Pretty Cure All Stars crossover between Sweet Pretty Cure from 2010. 11 I meant. And Smile Pretty Cure from 2012. Akash has briefly appeared in that. But that's before modern day, where they have three teams of cures from two previous teams of cures from different seasons appear to help the cures of this season. Now, I know Tropical-Rouge will get a crossover movie like the other particular seasons. Was it going to be called Miracle Shine? Actually, that actually sounds pretty good. Pretty cool, Miracle Shine. That actually might sound pretty good. Anyway, I mean, we take a quick break and look for the next day. It's you look at the other competitors are so cultures and they look good. One of them is actually a big tower in Spain that's been being built, still being built over 100 years later. Yes, it's been taking that long since it was built. So people have been working on it for many, many years. That is pretty impressive. That means every year they hire more people. That's actually pretty cool. And the day that I don't know when it's gonna be being finished built. If we had superpowers, it'd be built in over a day, or at least 2 days or something. I don't know. I wish superpowers were real, cause that'd be pretty cool. But then again, we have supervillains, so no, that will not be cool. Anyway, as I said, this is about to mention this now. Still, Laura just been kind of sad that she doesn't get to join like the others, but she's not. She is not willing to admit it. So on the next day, while building sculptures, it starts to rain. everyone's sad that the hard work can be done. So Monatsu tries to save it. But Amber doesn't work. So Laura tells her about some special power sales. She took a photo earlier. She took some photos with the aqua part, and wow, with power sales in the background, so they could use to cover the sand. Now, I was worried there was not going to be a bound this episode because it didn't show any of the villains this time. At least we did come back. We did cut to the villains later. And again, like last time, it did cut. You get my point. So we do have a fight sequence this episode. It's pretty entertaining to watch. I'm gonna get there in just a sec. So that Dr. Shrimp woman who's I can never remember their names. I gotta remember to write their names down sometime. When she shows up and sometimes has Zetsu around a day. Don't know what it's supposed to be, but I don't remember what it's supposed to be, but everyone's motivation is taken. So the cures transform. Interesting to note. The reason the girls never lost their motivation, as proven by the last episode, is their Precure powers. The Precure wins. They're protecting them from it protects their motivation from being stolen. That makes sense for why Precures can always survive. Mostly survive. Not having anything taken from them. At least for Tropical-Rouge, the Precure wins protected from their motivations being stolen. As with last week's episode, when Lotsu was hit and was de-transformed, her tropical part of rim fell out, and her motivation was stolen. Yeah, that's pretty interesting to note. Because when cures start to give into what they go against, like Smile Pedicure giving into unhappiness at one point, with dark energy, unhappy energy leaking from them. But they were still in Pedicure forms at the time, though, so yeah, that's what I mean. Right, at least there's a lot of comedic animation. The fight sequence is a lot of animation. When you're on a day's type of rope poles with metal parts on them come out and spins them around. Kyo Flamingo and Kyo Papaya are jumping on them. I just like when it starts spinning a little faster. I like Kyo Flamingo's face at that time. It's quite hilarious. I just like how they make some funny animation, funny look. Some funny faces doing certain parts of the episode, certain parts of the battle. It makes it entertaining to watch. It makes you serious and laugh at the same time. Keeps your attention and makes you laugh. It's pretty cool. Even Summer and Blooming all have funny animation moments. You know, it's quite a lot of funny animation. So they turn it into a sand sculpture, and then beat it off with their recent pretty cool mixed tropical attack. The doctor leaves and it starts raining. And all of the bottles are saved. And the winners declared of the yacht club. They're the ones who built that Spanish monument thing. So it was this. And then we see Lorne occupied. We see her down. You can tell she. I'm not going to mention this again, but you get the point by now. So that's what you get the point by now. You can see outside, and you know the reason she's developing. Because she's lying to herself that she just doesn't want to be joining. She's just lying to herself there. So You know, Karen took a bit of back seat again in most of the episodes. I still like seeing him. He's just so cute. And his voice is just so adorable. I just can't help but go, ah, when I hear it. I just can't help it. Karen's just so cute. With her cute little eyes, cute little voice, cute little design. I'm a sucker for cute things. Well, not all the time, but it's the cutest I've seen so far. N- like, I didn't think the other fairy characters were cute, mascot characters were cute too. But, not as cute as Karen. That's for sure. Sorry, Laura's at the aquarium thinking about that she about her joining in. The nurse shows up and says next time they make a club activity, they can make a activity for her to join in too. I like we see, you could tell the shining her development. You know, they also showing us. I knew she was going to get development from the start. From the first time we meet her in episode 1. So I like that development. But of course, a bit of her personality is going to remain even when she becomes a cure. It's going to be interesting now. And I say the new motivation segment at the end of the episode before the end dance. You know, today's motivation is summon, like Cure Summer, Tropical Pink, Cure Coral Purple, Papaya Yellow, and Flamingo Red. Now for this episode, Laura gets her own segment with it, Ocean Blue. And it's in 2D instead of 3D like the others. It's actually pretty interesting and unique, and I did not expect this, really. Don't think anyone did. That's actually pretty cool. A non-pretty cure, a non-cure in pretty, a non-pretty cure character who's not a cure. One means a pretty cure character who's a non-cure gets an end segment in the end dance. That's actually pretty cool. I like how she just does this with dances with her arms a bit because, mermaid. So she can't spin around like that. Well, I really do like it. You can find it on YouTube now if you want to check it out. Because, well, I mean, it doesn't affect the end dance. It's just a new segment, new part. I don't like it. And when Kill is introduced, I can't wait to hear what the theme song will look, what the opening will look like with her in it. And how will there be what music will be used for the new end dance? I'm so excited. And next episode, the girls somehow lose the aqua pot and ends up in council, the council's office. Taken by the student council. So that episode is going to be more. It's going to be another lore-focused episode, probably. Even though this episode didn't technically focus on lore, it did give a bit of focus on her, obviously, but not too much focus. Not the focus of the entire episode, but the focus we can see is combined. I like that. But next episode is going to be more key development. And what battle is going to lead her to become a pretty cure? Do not know. No one knows yet. We're going to have to wait till summer. And I'm really looking forward to that day. So, oh yeah. I don't know when a Healing and Pretty Cure movie is going to be coming out yet. I don't know really. Still not much information. They are releasing it this year. They won't release it 2 years after Healing and Pretty Cure ended. So they released the movies a year after the season ends. So it's a few months after the season ends. And while new season's on. Because the movie's going to be airing soon with that Tropical-Rouge Pretty Cure short in it. Because Tropical-Rouge Pretty Cure being the first Pretty Cure season to get a movie short doing a film. Very unique. Gotta say, Interesting how this last season Precure is teaming up with Yes Precure 5, who've not been who only made cameos so far in crossover movies. But this time they're more focused on like Cure Black and Cure White and Hugged Up Precure. That's pretty cool. So they bring back previous teams of cures to be focused on with the main cures of the season. And I really like that. I get when you think about it, Brutalia Pretty Cure is also something about love. But Hanukkah and Nagisa gave rise to two Cure Mashiri and Cure Amor. The lesbian couple of the season. Which interestingly doing more of that lately. Like with Cure Pretty Cure, right? Is characters of um I actually forgot Cure Macaron's name. You know. So Kotozume Yukon. That's her name. Or just Kotozu. That's her name. I'm just gonna go Kotozu. So she and Akira are couple. Spied by Sailor Uranus and Neptune from Sailor Moon. Which is kinda obvious when you think about it. Where Toy took that season took not just two inspiration from two Magic Girl shows for some of it. Not for the theme, but well, as in it was just obvious that the animal parts are just taken from Tokyo Mew Mew, which is also getting a reboot for next year. I've not seen the original series, so I've seen all the episodes of the dub. Sort of means all the episodes that have been dubbed from episodes 1 to 26. Yeah, there are a lot of episodes there. So I'm not sure if I should review the dub. I might review the dub along with the sub, so easier. Anyway, sorry for the extra rambling there. But I'm looking forward to next week's episode. What it's going to mean for Laura's development. And will we get any hints about the new Cure Bow? The new Cure Bow. I'm just going to call it the new Cure Bow. As you obviously know, a bow where the new Cure appears. Well, so for a foe so stronger than the main cures. So it must be introducing a new villain, like the Dairy Healing Good. Introduce that rat-like guy, or Goldberg guy, whatever he was. How reason that Cure Earth showed up to stop him. So yeah. So I'm one of the 2022's pretty cool with top Tropical-Rouge. It's gonna have a hard time topping it with its uniqueness. Yeah. And who knows? It's a quick little note here. When you see Pretty Cool Miracle Universe back in 2020, in early 2020, that is, you notice if you see notice clips of it, when you summon when everyone in the cinemas are summoning all the cures with their cure staffs, three teams of cures are together in specific spots. For Charlie Rod Pedicure, Max Heart, Smile Pedicure, and Doki Doki Pedicure. And just in those three were in the same close together. They could have chose any cures to be close together for their portals. But those three cures specifically, are they trying to nod at the English dubs they had? For those who don't know, original Precure Precure series, the first season from 2004, Smile Precure for 2012, and Doki Doki Precure for 2013 were dubbed in English. Original series was dubbed as just Precure by Ocean Productions in the aired in the UK on Pop Girl UK and Teletoon Canada. Well, the Smile Precure and Doki Doki Precure, well, Smile really, it was just dubbed by Saban and created Power Rangers that streamed on Netflix. Same with Doki Doki, but except dubbed by Toy, not Saban. I think it's just a coincidence, but I think it just could be a coincidence because really not many people like the dubs. I think I appreciate all three dubs, but I want to give a proper opinion on it though. So yeah, Agito, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow for Odd Taxi episode 6. I think it was episode 6 or episode 5. Uh, yeah, 6. I think it's episode 6. So see you tomorrow. By the way, my recent review on that has 5 views already. So if you could continue that, if you like my content, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell to stay up to date with my videos. I don't really post any information about it, but I really don't post any information about my videos. I just do it. And if you want to, by the way, I'm an artist. I like drawing. I post a lot of art on my Instagram account, my Red Phoenix Instagram account, and DeviantArt. If you can go check those out. My recent drawings, I did my own characters, Zoom 11 characters. I just haven't thought of the name to show my idea yet. I really created 3 characters. The film I uploaded was a bit blurry, though. I might have to re-upload that sometime. Anyway, if you want to go check those out, go see my own DeviantArt. I'm not posting on Instagram yet. But yeah. Because I also gave descriptions in the bot explaining the character's personalities a bit. So yeah, see you all tomorrow. And for the next episode of Precure, see you Sunday. Next Sunday, guys. I don't know if I'm going to upload anything on Tuesday and Wednesday. Possibly a review on Inazuma 11, first season, Japanese. It's just possible, but I'm not sure. So I only watched 3 episodes just yesterday. So enjoyed seeing the Japanese dub. In the Japanese names, so it's going to be hard for me to memorize. Anyway, before I go, I'd like to mention, I kind of hope Pretty Cool will get a dub. A spur chance I'll get a dub